Oh, you're live. You are now.
Go.
No, you're not. It popped up, then disappeared. Yeah, no, you're up now.
So, welcome to a special episode of the One Shot Wizards. We are streaming some Escape from Dino Island with Geodesius, Gilly, and Exhausted Fox. So, get ready for some terror in the jungles of Dino Island. Start our
Scared
story
already.
today with a man on the prowl. Mac Muldoon, hunter extraordinaire, is out hunting some elusive prey. What animal has caught your eye today, Mac Muldoon?
Oh, I haven't figured that out yet because I've not managed to see it. I'm following some tracks currently.
A mysterious animal deep in the jungles of South America, miles from civilization. One day, as you are setting up camp for the evening, a man in a three-piece suit comes out of the forest. And he hands to you a letter inviting you to go on a boat trip to a remote island to hunt creatures more invigorating to hunt than any you've faced before.
Sounds good. Does it pay well?
There is a hefty payment attached to the invitation. $15,000.
Reasonable. I'll accept this job offer. I'm a man of means, so
Excellent, Mr. Muldoon. We look forward to you arriving on the departure date. And
see you there.
the scene changes to a dusty scrubland, protruding rocks. Lyra, you describe
Hello.
Lyra for us?
She is slim build, dark hair, very professional looking, like.
And she's currently kneeling down, uncovering something in the dirt. A little fossil. When
Yep.
a man is driven up to the dig site. Man, he's wearing a nice tailored suit, and he hands you this letter, inviting you to go to a newly found and exciting resource on a remote island that they want your paleontologist knowledge for.
Okay. I accept the request. Sorry, I'm
Herbert.
just sorting out the...
Geodesius. Indeed. It's also not here right now. A young boy named Herbert is offered by his uncle an invitation to a fun little birthday present on a boat ride to a remote island. We cut forward. The three of you have endured a boat ride out to this island. The large boat docks a little bit away from the island, and you are transferred to a helicopter. This helicopter takes you past these churning, rocky, cliffside shores into the main centre of the island. The
Did we
helicopter
crash?
pilot drops you off in a mostly empty area before the forest. He says he'll be waiting here for a while before he has to leave in 2 days. But other than that, he'll be waiting here to pick you guys up. Nobody.
Does he speak? Does he speak to us at all? Does anyone speak to us on the way?
The crew of the ship have just been paid to kind of take you out here. So during the journey, it was like a couple of days on the boat out there, you would have been able to talk to them. Most of them
I'm just sitting in the corner
talking
about
about
my dino toy anyway.
life on the sea. But they've been paid to take you to this island where the helicopter will ferry you to the mainland and wait for a while for you to return or further information. That's what most of them know. Yeah. You arrive in this clearing, this little cleared area with a little helicopter pad put down, and there is no one there to meet you. But you do see a path kind of cleared into the forest, which has been kind of laid down and separated.
Well, that's the way to go, isn't it? I think we should go that way, no?
I think the kid's speaking truth, mate. Follow the path.
Yeah, that way, young the Ford guys. Come on, adults, come on. What are you waiting for? Hurry up.
Just
I
be
need a
careful.
wee.
Don't run off. Don't run off ahead. You'll get lost.
I'll be alright. I got my stick and my dinosaur toy. Yeah.
As you kind of head down the path into the woods, you listen to these animals, these birds, and little chirping noises that echo out around you, and the crinkling of insects, and small mammals and little mice-like rodents and things.
I actually heard a rumor, guys, that on this island there is giant spiders as big as my head. So, don't know how true that is.
I don't like
But
spiders.
but keep your eyes out.
How big is Muldoon's
Maybe I
head?
have one as a pet.
Apparently, they're as big as your head, so you don't really want to bump into one.
Can we ride?
So, I wouldn't advise it.
Gonna ride a spider.
Yeah, I don't like spiders, so I will be staying far away.
I'll protect you.
Thank you.
As you're walking down the pathway, Herbert, as you're looking around at the trees and stuff around you, you see these little birds kind of flapping between the trees. So they don't quite look like birds. These shiny blue and gold feathers kind of dappling their wings, but then almost like a second pair of wings on the back legs, and they don't have a beak.
That bird over there looks like it's got way too many wings.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen one of them before.
That is cool.
Don't touch it though.
Can I poke him?
Oh
No.
god, they don't look very happy.
So you see these small kind of dinosaurs up in the trees. I mean, it's halfway between a lizard and a bird.
What the bloody hell are those?
Dinosaurs, mate.
So, yeah, you guys, you're seeing something completely unknown outside of this island. Something that, as far as you know, other than whoever's invited you here, no one's seen. No humans ever laid eyes on something like this.
Guys, I've actually heard a rumor that some native tribes worship dinosaurs here. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard it.
I don't think dinosaurs even
Dinosaur.
existed, but seeing this thing here just made me rethink my whole life.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I've seen one of these before. At least not in fossil form. Very interesting.
Do you reckon they're friendly?
Mm, they don't look it.
They're mostly like keeping to the upper branches of the trees. You see them kind of like flying around and catching insects out of the air.
Should be alright if we don't spook them. Maybe they haven't seen anything like us either. So maybe they won't harass us because we're bigger than them.
I mean,
The
if they
kid's not,
don't
obviously,
see
but-
us, we don't see them. That's my
I
motto.
I like that strategy. I like that strategy.
I'm gonna start walking towards them.
I mean, they're
Inquisitive child.
pretty all around you. They're just high up in the trees. So, I mean, do you climb a tree?
I'm gonna go to the bottom of the tree and look up at it and wave at it, see if it reacts in any way. Maybe throw a stone at it.
Whoa.
Do you throw a stone
that's-
at it?
I would not advise throwing
No.
stones at strange animals we've never met before,
I
child.
also would not.
Well, the
Throw a
adults are
stone
telling me
at it.
not to, so I won't do that.
Moldy
I think we
just
continue.
like-
I think we continue on and see. what's
Moldy
further
just
down this
wraps
path.
one hand around your hand and the stone. Just like, no.
yeah, basically. I just look up at them and I'll be like, oh.
There's a time for throwing stones, and now is not the time.
Who invited
But-
this child?
But put that stone in your pocket, and you might be able to use it later. How's that for a good little midway? You can keep the stone, put that in your pocket. You might need it later.
I'll just hold on to it for now. It's a nice stone. And it's round and shiny. Who invited me? I don't know. My mum told me I was getting on a coach to go to school, and here I am.
Your uncle gave you a boat ride to this island as a birthday present.
Oh yeah,
It's
that
your
was-
birthday?
Sorry,
How old
it
are
was.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah, how old are you?
between 8 and 16.
What, you don't know your own age?
I mean, yesterday I was 8, so today I'm 10. I guess.
No,
That
that's
makes a lot of
that's
sense.
10.
I
that's
think you
not
might-
how ages work.
I think you might be 9, buddy. But why? I'm confused why you're here.
One,
but we're here now, so
five,
we'll do our best to
six,
keep you safe.
7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'll be alright though. You just follow along, cause I'm right. Yeah.
Be alright. He's lying to you.
Till I see a T-Rex and I
Gonna
grab
kill
one of
that
their legs.
kid.
Start crying.
Alright. So. Do. Yeah, you guys following the path?
I'm going where the adults drag me.
No, you can lead the way. Just don't go too far ahead. Just stick to
Okay.
this path, and we'll see where it takes us.
So,
Okay.
as
Follow the path.
you follow the path, You eventually reach a large clearing in the jungle. And in that clearing is this large structure, like kind of concrete and steel and glass, of this wide structure with these large windows. And like these double doors at the front, and you can see that like kind of moss and vegetation is growing up the sides, and a few of the windows are smashed.
Before we proceed, can I just take a minute and just have a little look around? Because I don't know what those little things were, but if there's more out here, we should probably be aware of our environment, you know. There might be other stuff.
Yeah.
You looking around, I'll do, with your eye for the unusual and the dangerous. You don't see any of those little bird things hanging around the trees around here.
Why don't they come over here, though? Maybe there's something bigger or scarier.
Maybe they just don't like it over here. I don't know.
It doesn't really seem like their sort of area that they would be seen in.
Should we go check out that door, see if we can get in? And have a little
Yeah.
look around.
Let's go.
You head over to the door. It is actually hanging open just slightly.
I'll go in first, because I can't send a kid in, and it feels like it's a polite thing to do, because I'm ex-military, I'm trained. If anything does happen, I should be alright.
Got my Swiss Army knife, sir.
What? Where did we find this kid?
On the boat.
He just came. He just joined us on the boat, and we just kind of got to deal with it
Three of
because
you
we don't know
just
where we are.
there, on the boat together.
Mm,
I presume you, like, it's a couple of days' journey on this boat. You might have chatted a little bit over meals and stuff. But yeah, you all got an invite to this island. I mean, the kid got his from family, whereas yours were more job offers, but...
Yeah, kind of suspicious. This
I'm a bit-
child.
yeah, I'm a bit concerned why a child would be on a boat ride on their own.
My uncle told me I was going to school. Said it was a school trip. I'm waiting for the rest of the class to get here.
What do you mean you never
Right,
sent
guys,
your
I'm-
9-year-old to a foreign country by themselves?
Very suspicious. I'm going to push through the door and see what's inside. If you'd like to follow me.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, all right, mister. I'm with you.
So,
Holding my Swiss Army knife tightly.
Be careful with it.
inside is
It's all right. It's only an
death.
inch long. We need to roll or anything.
No. So
Sorry, I'm just having a bit of
inside,
trouble with the door.
You find like these statues and displays, almost like a museum. There's like these various like fallen banners and these little dioramas of kind of like dinosaurs.
Maybe this building is linked to those tribes you heard of.
Quite possibly. But it reminds me of something out of a movie, honestly.
Yeah. Can't quite put my name on it, but I agree with you there.
You notice that like some of these statues and stuff are smashed, knocked over. You can hear something moving in like dark recesses of the room.
That doesn't sound good over there.
No. I feel like we need to brace ourselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my hunting knife just in case something tries to get the jump on us. But I feel like we should investigate still, because we don't know what it is. It might not be a threat.
Alright.
Okay.
Just looking at my feet at this point. I've got really no idea what's going on. Just following them.
So as you move around towards these shadowy corners, the electricity is like occasionally flickering in this place. Some of the lights just flickering on. Some of them are smashed or broken. You find in one of the displays this large, lifelike ankylosaur. And then you see it slowly blink as it kind of pushes into the plants in the display and resumes eating them.
Oh, it's just an Anki. I've heard they're friendly.
It's a what, sir?
Ankylosaurus.
Ankylosaurus. You don't see the little spiky bits on its back tail. It swings it around. You know, it's well protected.
I don't know my dinos that very well. I only know the T-Rex.
Yeah, we do not want to find one of those. I'll tell you now.
Yeah, they're loud.
This
I think the
creature
loudness is the least of your
sounds like
worries.
Notice
Yeah.
you at a bit of a distance to it and kind of lowers its head a little bit.
We don't want any
Okay.
trouble. You can. I would not advise it. We have not met this dinosaur before. Although he doesn't look very angry right now, things
Wow.
can turn.
It, like,
It's safe to say they are no risk to us. They generally will not harm us, but I feel like if they're threatened, they will defend themselves. So I think
Yes.
we may step back a little bit.
But
So no petting the dinosaur. I
Pardon?
might think you're a snack.
You two are boring.
as like the dinosaur is kind of eating
I'm
these
just playing, by the way,
display
guys.
plants, its tail kind
Not
of
fair.
leisurely just thuds into the wall and just cracks some of the concrete.
I think he's just a bit clumsy. He just wants a snack, and he's getting a bit too excited.
I don't
His
wanna
tail's wagging like a little happy puppy. So I think we just leave him be, and he'll be fine without any trouble.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in what this whole building is. Like, what have we walked into?
I have no idea.
You see like a little reception desk that is unmanned, and a couple of doors that lead further into this facility.
I think we should go check out this desk. There might be a map
Yeah,
of the building,
let's go.
or like an information pack, or something. You know, just to get a figure on what we're at.
Yeah.
At the desk, the computer is shut down because the power is only infrequently flickering through what remains of this place. But you do find a little printed memo that is kind of stained with these dark brown splotches that stop you from reading all of it. But it mentions like, anomaly and collecting more samples. And then there's another blocked out bit, and it just says breeding pairs.
You don't think they're breeding dinosaurs here? That would be mental.
I hope not.
What does breeding mean?
I'm not getting into that conversation.
Yeah. We'll save that one for when we get you home.
Oh, see, that's so annoying, my parents. They like that. I ask them questions all the time, and they always tell me they ask me when I'm older, when I'm like 18 or something. So, and it's just always, yeah, my parents. I hate them.
They get a
never
mummy.
ask, "Can
They
you-
get a mummy
can you just tell me
dinosaur
what
and
it
a.
is?"
They get a mummy dinosaur and a daddy dinosaur, and then they make a baby dinosaur.
Oh, you mean they have
Yeah,
kisses and
Joe
cuddles?
had the
Yeah.
choice of
Yeah.
8 to 16, and he chose 9.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's horrible.
Yeah. So.
Is that brand good on the wall chocolate?
Pardon?
There's brown group on the wall. Look, you said on the books there on the right hand side, brown stuff. It's that
Came
chocolate.
from a very conservative family, Moogle.
I don't think it's chocolate.
No, I don't think it is chocolate.
Don't lick it. Put it down.
It doesn't taste like chocolate, Herbert. Tastes kind of like metal.
Oh dear.
That looks like blood.
Ugh.
Why did you
I
go
don't
and
wanna
lick
eat that.
it? Why did you go and lick it?
Because I thought it was chocolate, man.
You are a grim child.
Rolling for herpes.
As I let out this horrendous butt and pick my nose. And sort of look at the floor and sort of stand there and pull out my toy. Just gaze at my toy.
I feel like we should check out these other rooms then, because there's crazy stuff going on in this building, and I'm kind of curious now what it is.
Yeah, me too.
He's weak, I suppose.
Right, come on, let's go. You, no more licking walls.
Yeah, please stop touching
Yes.
things.
So
Okay.
there
I'll
are
try.
2 rooms. One is marked cinema, and the other one is marked as power coordination.
I mean, do we stick the kid in the cinema room and then go explore the other room?
I feel like we should check the cinema first. I don't think it's going to be functional, but it'll be interesting to
Please
see.
don't
What it
stick
looks
me
like.
alone, miss. I don't want to be on my own.
Okay.
Do you open the cinema door?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
On the carpeted floor of the cinema, just inside the door, is a large puddle of blood.
Do not touch that puddle. Do not touch that puddle.
That does not look good.
It
At all.
is
That's a lot of tomato ketchup.
sticky, and
I don't
from
like
your
tomato ketchup.
expert opinion, Muldoon,
That looks like a lot of
semi-fresh.
blood. It does look fresh. It looks fresh. It hasn't quite congealed over and like sealed, so it's quite recent. I dread to be the one that blood come from.
It's a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood.
Mhm.
Is the door still open?
Who came in last?
Every so often the power just flickers in the facility, and when it does, there's just a moment of light projecting from the screen through the last little bit of film and just flashing on the screen, just like this strange logo, kind of like a spiral inside of a hexagon. And the screen is splattered with blood.
Oh,
I feel like we've walked into something here that we probably don't want to get involved in, but we're here now, so
are we in the right place?
we didn't get
You're
given
in
much
Unit
direction.
B. You're meant to go to Unit A. That one's fine. Everything's fine over there. You took a left.
I feel
I feel
like
like
we're... Go on.
I feel like we need to have a look though. We're here now. I've got a knife.
What's
feel
a
like-
knife gonna do? What's a knife gonna do if we stumble on a big dinosaur?
I do have my bow with me.
I think the lady's right, mister.
I do have.
What are you gonna do?
I'll try my best. I'll try my best here, guys. But I'm in just as deep as you. But I
mean-
have military training. I've been hunting for years. I feel like I'm your best shot at keeping you alive. So
But there's a difference between hunting a dinosaur and hunting, I don't know, a rabbit.
As you
I
guys
don't
are
hunt
having
rabbits.
this conversation, you realise that this kind of like meaty sound has just stopped.
that's an awkward silence right there.
Mhm.
A little too
I-
quiet.
I don't feel safe right now. I've got this feeling like something's watching us.
Well,
Somewhere in the darkened cinema, you can kind of see a shadow between some of the chairs. And a couple of glints of light, almost like eyes.
Oh dear.
I'm pulling my bow out and taking aim at those eyes because I don't know what it is, but if it's not friendly,
I know what it is. And what we are going to do is we are going to walk back slowly. Don't rush. We're going to walk back slowly. Don't make any noise.
As
Okay.
soon as you pull your bow out, the shadow kind of ducks down behind the chairs and you lose contact with it in the darkness.
This
all right,
is not
guys,
good.
let's back away. I'll keep my eyes. Let's back away.
This is not good. They're pack mentality.
So you're
if there's
saying there's
one-
more than one? You're saying
if
there's
there's
going to be
one-
more?
If there's one, there's gonna be more.
Well, we
I
better get out.
think we need to move. Now.
I will trust your expertise. We should do that.
You're making your way out of the room.
Yes.
Slowly and quietly. I have my bow drawn just in case, but I think we should leave.
Can you give me a hide check then, William?
A hide check. Yes.
I rolled a stick.
It's
Are
only
we
ever
all-
one person at a time, Joe.
Oh, that's fine.
There's always a
Don't
specific
worry.
target to being fucked up. So, Gilly, you manage to get out of the cinema and you realise that you're able to close the door and Lyra has backed out with you. Herbert seems to be frozen just inside the doorway. What are you gonna do?
Unfortunate. I'm gonna try and grab him, quickly pull him in, shut the door.
Okay, you grab him and you yank him in, and
Ah!
as you do, you start trying to push the door closed, and wham! This massive weight bursts into it, knocking you back as you see this, like, the only real way to describe it is a giant killer turkey has essentially flown half the distance of the cinema room with one leap and kicked into the door, knocking it open as it kind of bursts out into the main foyer with the three of you.
That's
Kind of like-
unfortunate. I drop my
Looks-
bow, pull out my knife, and I'm gonna have to just go for this thing because
Oh
otherwise
my
we're all
God.
dead. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna
Fight
have
it.
to go for it. I'm gonna have to fight it.
Good luck.
I'm gonna fight it. You just stay back.
What do we do, miss? What do we do?
We slowly move backwards.
Alright, so you go to fight this thing and you see it look at your face, at your two allies, and then at your weapons. And you can tell that this thing is outright thinking about how to get past you. And as you lunge for it, it just manages to kick at the arm holding the knife and leaves this big scratch down your arm, and you have gotten an injury.
How bad is my injury?
So you have this like big scratch down your arm, and the knife, you've dropped your knife.
Mm-hmm. What do we do here then, guys? This isn't looking good.
I told you not to fight it.
I mean, it come charging at us.
Sir.
What was you
Mrs.
expecting
Sir.
me to do?
We could have got away.
You reckon?
Yes.
Do you reckon it's too late to?
It's never too late to run away.
I do have some
If
jerky.
you run
Maybe it likes
away-
jerky.
Then the person rolling to not be killed by the dinosaur will be Herbert, because as a 9-year-old, he is the slowest one of you. Unless one of you carries him, and then you will be rolling for your own safety.
Well, I'm actually gonna, I don't know, not listen to Miss here, and I'm gonna be really, really stupid because I'm just really brave and really stupid. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna point my little knife, my Swiss Army knife, and I go charging at it. And there's my roll. Oh wait, do you have a weapon? Yes, I do have one. 100. Hey, I hit her with a 10, bitch. The kid prevails. Ha ha.
Alright, so you manage to
that work?
stab this creature with your little knife, and it kind of like
And then I open my
shrieks and
eyes.
bats you away with its little half wings. Kind of you manage to push it away from Muldoon.
I get up off
Well,
the
you
floor,
said-
pick up my weapons, and regroup with the others.
Alright. What are you guys doing? This thing, like, it's been stabbed by a 9-year-old, but it looks like it's still ready to do some kicking. And when it gets stabbed, it kind of lets out these little shrieks that seem to echo out of the facility.
Now we're in trouble.
Do you reckon he's calling for
literally just
backup?
thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not necessarily backup, but maybe something bigger that knows where it is going to come and eat it.
No, they generally are pack mentality. They will work together as a team. We need to move like now.
Mister, we need to do what the lady says. We're in trouble, mister.
I feel like we've got to run. We've got to run. I do have some jerky on me. I'll throw a couple of handfuls of that. I'll grab the kid, and we will just run.
Okay.
Do you reckon that's the option we need to take?
It might give us a little head start, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Roll a run
Well-
for me, Gilly.
Well, wait a sec. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec.
Okay.
You do look like you're a bit fitter than me. Would you like to carry the kid?
Uh,
Don't
I-
need carrying. I just saved your ass, mister. Let's go.
I don't think I am fitter than you.
I will carry the kid, and we will try and run.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Let's do this.
Herbert, do you consent to being carried?
It doesn't matter. I picked him up.
Alright. So, which of those two results do you want, Gilly?
Neither of them.
They're the results you got, so...
we are in a new location, still being pursued, but we've lost him momentarily.
So, you guys sprint out through the forest, and you can hear this thing chasing after you, calling occasionally. You
I feel like now we need to hide.
don't hear any return calls just yet. Eventually, you reach the edge of. You see it starting to poke out above the forest. This kind of large wire dome.
Oh, bloody hell.
And you see a little door at the front, kind of at ground level. There's like a little human-sized door, and then kind of a place where you can pull it apart to get like cars or trucks in. And you can see that there's like a road that leads to this, like a road going parallel to the way that, or perpendicular to the way that you're running through the jungle now. And you can hear this creature is not far behind you.
I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea what we should do.
What
Because
should we do?
because a friend told me this like years ago, like maybe 2-3 years, some years ago. So when my friend Tyler, okay, so I was in his house, and his house always smelled bad, by the way. It smelled like toast and dogs everywhere, and it was horrible. So, but the dogs used to chase us, and it was really weird. So he said the smell came from the basement, and we weren't allowed down there because, you know, the laundry monster lives down there and stuff. But
Alright, at that
one day-
point, the dinosaur bursts out of the jungle onto this road with you, and is now directly menacing you outside of this door.
Well,
so you've
I mean,
got road
I have an
in
idea,
both
and-
directions, and then kind of this larger reinforced door behind you.
I say we head to the door.
Are we gonna make it though? It's pretty
Maybe.
fast. We've seen that. It's pretty fast.
If you drop a bomb
We can
into
try.
a hole, if you light a bomb into a
See,
thing
it's just
to
kind
the
of
hole,
like
it goes too fast.
slowly
Right
stepping
up,
closer to you
out.
now that it's got you like pinned against this wire.
If
dome.
you go to see
Well, I think we'll have to give it a shot, guys. Otherwise, we're dinner.
Is it pinned on the wall?
Alright. So you've got this kind of like reinforced door. Probably need someone to do a clever check to
I can do
get
a
it
clever
open.
check.
Quickly enough that it doesn't get to one of you.
What one do I need to click?
Do a hide check. Alright, hide cover. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you are trying to like, you see the power's down in this lock, and you're like, okay, so the manual bit, and you realise there's like parts that you have to kind of take apart to access kind of the manual locking and unlocking mechanism of this door when the power's not working. And it's going to take you a second. In the meantime, what is everyone else doing with this dinosaur? So Lyra's obviously got her back turned to the whole thing.
Hurry up,
I'm go-
missus, can we go in the door? Hurry up.
I'm going
What
to
do
pull
we
out
do?
another tiny
that?
handful of jerky and throw it gently towards the dinosaur. Not in an aggressive way, just to kind of be like, here, have some food. Kind of give us that little bit of time.
Yeah. Is that what you're doing?
Good
is
thinking.
it? Do you want to do a look over there for me?
Look over there.
So the dinosaur kind of steps a little bit closer, eats some of the jerky, and then kind of looks at you, tilts its head, and takes another step towards you.
I repeat this process to try and give him a little bit more time while you hurry up and get that door open.
I'm going as fast as I can.
So, when you say this, you manage to open this door. And the door opens. You guys running through.
I'd say we get through the door as quickly as possible. I wouldn't say run. It
Right.
might
I'm not
anger
asking,
the
I'm running
dinosaur
at this
more.
point.
Fast
I've
but
already
controlled and steady.
Alright.
A steady retreat through the door.
Herbert, can you give me a run check?
Yeah, a run check. There you go. I didn't even ask. The minute she opened the door, I just died in there.
Alright, yeah. You guys managed to get through this door.
Come on, mister!
The dinosaur kind of like slowly padding up, and then you slam the door and bolt it shut, and you hear the dinosaur kind of screeching and like scrabbling at the door.
That was scary, mister.
Yeah, you are in kind of a netted corridor currently. Around you are like various plants and trees growing up inside of this wire dome. And the corridor leads through them, and you see kind of it leading towards this almost like a flight control tower.
Before we proceed, I'd like to deal with this cut on my arm. Because I don't want it to get infected.
Whilst you do that, mister, do you want me to tell you my idea? I've got a brilliant idea what we could do. And we could get out there.
Grab my bandana while Herbert is telling his story, and I kind of wrap up the cut as best I can.
So, as I was telling you, when that giant turkey thing was chasing me, yeah, my friend Tyler, he taught me something, and he taught me we can go invisible, yeah. He said, and it's real invisible, not like the fake invisible on the TV. So, we can get these special cloaks, right? Because his mum made these special cloaks for us back in the day, years ago. And we wrapped ourselves in tin foil so the government couldn't hear our brain thoughts and waves and stuff, you know. That part was really, really hard. You had to do that. And I spun around 18 times and I had to say the alphabet backwards, but I don't really know the alphabet backwards. I mean, you know, like Z, Y, X, T, A, whatever. And then you throw glitter up and then yeah, you're invisible. But I don't think it works against humans because his mum can still see us, but only the squirrels. So maybe the dinosaurs won't see us. You want to try it?
Okay. Do you have any of these things with you? Do you have glitter? Do you have one of these cloaks?
I don't have all the ideas, mister. I've just told you what to do. I don't know. You're the adult.
Whilst
Why
I
don't you have
appreciate your
glitter on you?
story, it's very genius, but I think right now we need to focus on what we've got and what we can do with what we've got. But I like the stories.
Well, I mean,
Keep them coming.
I've got-
Keep them coming.
I've got
As you
I've got
guys are kind of
can-
walking down
can
this
of soda.
corridor, You see that there's like a hole in the netting up ahead where you can get out into this dome wilderness.
Do we want to go through that hole?
You want me to go first, mister?
I don't think you should go first. No, I don't think that's safe.
Something's telling me no. But I feel like
Something's telling
you
me no.
want to.
But my body.
I feel like we're gonna have to investigate it.
Come on then.
So you head up to this hole in the netted corridor. Kind of this thin wire netting has been torn away here. You see like the ground around it is a bit scratched. Are you guys heading out into the jungle?
I would like, before we step through this, I'd like to just do a check to see if I can see any signs of struggle or enemy life forms in here.
On kind of the forest floor, like you can see these strange animal prints. Like they're really weird.
How big are we talking?
Like it's kind of like a smallish shape, like maybe a fist or so, and then like these kind of sweepy drag marks.
Interesting.
Yes.
Like a monkey.
Like
That would be
a
nice.
monkey.
That would be nice. But I don't think that will be the case.
Yeah.
Its name is
I feel like we're going to have to just push on. We're just going to have to push on through it and hope for the best.
Alright, are you heading out into the woods or
What-
towards this control
what-
tower looking building?
I feel like we go to the control tower.
There might be something in there we can use to help us on our adventure. Or give us some answers at least.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start walking off, straying away from you guys, just in my little world.
Please
Picking
don't
up
walk
some
off by
sticks
please
and
don't walk
grass
off
and
by
stuff.
yourself. Please don't walk off by yourself.
I didn't even hear you. Just wandering off.
I think we go towards the tower. Come on, this way.
Huh? Oh, we're going that way, are we? Took your
Yeah.
time, didn't you? Okay. I mean, do what you had to say always. It's something to go. Yeah. Go this way, go that way. Herbert, do this, Herbert, do that. Like,
Trying to look out
I'm
for you.
coming! Oh, you didn't hear that? I was talking to myself. Did you hear that, mister? Oh, sorry, mister.
I've got good
Keen
hearing.
senses of a hunter.
I've been a tracker for years. I've got keen hearing.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind, mister.
You head to the entrance to this control tower. You can see that there's like a little kind of garage door, which is currently open, and a little regular door inside of this netted corridor. As you get closer, you can see that a couple of the windows up top are also smashed through.
Well then.
It's broken, mister.
But who or what is responsible for this?
I don't
Heading
know.
in.
I feel like we're already here now, so we might as well go in.
Yep.
I'll go first. I'll lead the way.
I heard a,
Bottom level.
I've heard a rumor about this island.
Oh yeah? What's this rumor you've heard?
The Chinese government have got something there to do with it. They make money out here somehow.
Oh,
How did you find that out?
did your mate
My
tell you
uncle
that
told
when you were
me.
hiding in the basement? Oh, your uncle.
Well, I heard my uncle telling my dad, yeah, He said something about a Chinese island and they make money. Maybe this is the island.
Okay.
You're a very suspicious child.
What did that mean?
You seem to know a lot about this island.
Probably more than you, mister.
Interesting.
So as you open the door, the bottom floor of this facility is kind of like a little garage. There's a car, there's kind of like all-terrain truck that's in there, the bonnet popped up. There's a few kind of like workbenches with some mechanics tools. There's a little stack of cardboard boxes with Chinese writing on the front of them. And then there is an entrance to some stairs and an elevator to the top floor. There's no real floors in between that.
I feel like we should have a little scavenge around in here. Looks like there's a lot of stuff.
And the garage door is currently completely open.
Oh no, the door's open. Can we shut the door?
You can.
Is it a mechanical door or on a pulley?
It looks like it is mechanical, but you could probably force it.
I feel like we shut this door and then we have a little look around, see if there's anything we can use in this room. Because there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Maybe we just have to be a bit more careful, just in case. I mean, the door was open. They could already be in.
I just start searching and throwing things everywhere, and I'm just seeing if there's anything shiny.
You need to be more quiet because we don't know what's in here with us. You're gonna get us eaten.
Sorry, mister. And I carry on doing it anyway. Making noise, slamming drawers. Do I find anything good?
Roll me to
Is there anything
scavenge
good to find?
and tell me a story.
Scavenge. Oh. Scavenge. I'll tell you a story. I've got a story, maybe. He puts me on the spot like that. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was a time a while back when my dad said I was really brave, like a hero in a movie Brave. So So someone wanted to make a statue of me, and I said, no, you can't make a statue of me because that's my Play-Doh, and you can't use the statue. And he made a statue anyway. So later that night, there was like this really big thunderstorm, and we was having sleepovers. Yeah, we had movie night sleepovers, and during the thunderstorm, I was really scared because I don't like spaces and too many noise. But I was really crazy because my friend was there, and yeah, I didn't want him to know that I was scared to see him. And then the next day, we went bowling, and yeah, he beat me.
As you're searching and telling the story,
You do sound like a brave boy.
this large carved stone, and it's got a carving on the front of it. Looks like 8 of those dinosaurs that you saw earlier, the Utah raptors, just like tearing into a screaming person.
Oh, lovely.
That's a weird thing you found there, son.
Lyra, you would say that this is very old. Like it's weathered,
Yes.
Parts of the design are kind of almost flattened into not being designed anymore.
Oh, sorry. This has been here,
This is useless
very
to
long-
me.
but it's been here for, from what I can tell, a very long time.
Is it as old as you, miss?
You cheeky shit.
As you clip me around my ear. Ow, miss! It's a question, miss! No!
Guys, let's try not to be too noisy because we don't know what's in here with us.
As you're saying that, did you close the door?
Yeah,
we did not.
I
I
think
don't think we
thought we
did.
did. I thought we did.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we did. I think we got distracted because kid wandered offside searching for his stuff.
Oh, this kid's gonna be the death of us.
As you guys are saying that, in the kind of clearing outside the door, you see something large. It's quite an odd shaped creature.
Please be a diplodocus.
Looking
Please
at
be
it
a
like that, like it's almost like this kind of just mash of triangles. And then you realise like some of the folds are, it's a folded wing that it's walking on like the front knuckles of. You see there's
It's
a
like one of
large
those things out of that
pointed
movie.
beak
I like movies.
and this big head with beady eyes on either side that just turns sideways onto you as this eye just looks into the garage.
Has it spotted us?
It is staring at you, and you are making a lot of noise.
God damn it.
I
Herbert, I
think-
blame you.
So,
I think
is it gonna
we
be
can-
My mum
close
says it's
the
always my
door
fault.
or up the stairs?
I think we hide.
Just straight up hide. Leave the door open and just hide. Is that what you reckon?
Yes, maybe it'll
I
go
slammed the
away.
door shut. I slammed the door shut in panic.
This archaeologist is going to be in a fit of rage in a minute. This child is going to get us killed.
I slammed it shut, right? And I turn and look at you and I say, "It's gone now, miss."
I mean, the kid's not wrong, but I didn't. That was a loud slam. That was a loud slam. That's gonna have repercussions. I tell you now.
Yeah, the wall shook.
Yeah, I think we hide still. I think we have about 30 seconds to go and hide.
Let's
Should
hide
we
in the
hide?
elevator.
What elevator? There's stairs.
There is
And an
a
elevator is right there
unpowered
next
elevator.
to it. See that? Yeah,
Is there
we can
is there an
try and
elevator?
pry the doors open.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it. Is it working? It's not working.
Is there power?
No,
There's not
I don't
power.
know.
You guys did not check out the power rerouting station in area number 1. Because
Oh.
instead you opened my trapdoor cinema.
Whose genius idea was it to go in the cinema?
Yours? You wanted to dump Herbert in there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It
Leave me on my
literally
own.
was,
Yeah.
yes.
Fuck.
He's not very nice, mister. He wants to leave me on my own. You will protect me, won't you?
Yeah. What do you guys
You
do?
owe me one anyway. I
I
said
feel like we
think
need.
hide.
I feel like we need to. I feel like we're just gonna hide in here, just like get in one of the cars and just hide for a bit, see if anything happens.
oh, there's my hide.
Alright.
Are we all hiding?
So you all hide. Muldoon and Lyra, you managed to get yourselves under what you feel like is relatively good cover. Herbert, where do you hide?
Yes, mister. I just stand where I am and I curl into a ball and look at the floor.
That's.
You
I wouldn't
feel
advise doing that.
I've
one
rolled and
leg
fouled
just
anyway. I've rolled and
Push
fouled.
past your
Oh,
head, and then another one until these two back legs are behind you and these two wings are either side of you, kind of trapping you in a living tent. And this large, spear-like triangular beak slams into the ground next to you for raising up again slowly.
I just don't move. I'm just staring at the floor, thinking it can't see me. It
Right.
can't see me, mister. It can't see me, mister. It can't see me, mister. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm
Is
invisible.
anybody going to save this child's life?
I would like to attempt to help Herbert by grabbing a nearby wrench and throwing it into the corner of the room to distract this
Alright, give me a hey look
monstrosity.
over there.
Hey, look over there.
Be right back, gang. Literally 2 seconds.
So you grab this wrench and you throw it, and this pterosaur turns to face you, and it kind of like flares its wings for a second at you and screeches.
I mean, I was hoping it would look at where I threw the wrench, not at me.
You should have succeeded instead of failing. But it is currently leaving Herbert alone as it kind of starts to jab out towards you with its face spikes.
Ideally, Herbert would use this time to try and crawl to a safer spot, but he's a child
Yeah,
and
I'm
probably
back.
wouldn't
Loving
listen
it.
to me.
I
I'm back. What did I miss?
I am closer to Herbert, so I kind of whisper to him, "Hey, come over here."
I'm scared, miss.
It's okay. Just be quick and quiet.
Okay, quick and quiet, quick and quiet. And I start crawling on my hands and knees, quick and quiet, quick and quiet, quick and quiet. All the way over to her. Unless anything happens in the meantime.
Alright. Are you doing anything further to distract this pterosaur, Gilly?
I'm currently just maintaining eye contact with it because it hasn't moved. It's just staring at me. We're kind of having a stare off, so I'm not quite sure whether I should do anything else.
Alrighty.
I'm not a professional in these beasts.
Lyra and Herbert, you get to the door of the stairs.
Come on, mister. Come on, you can do it, mister. I whispered that, by the way. I didn't shout it.
Do you still have your rock?
Yes, I'm still holding it the whole time. I've been sweaty and.
Do you want to
but nice
pass me
and
your
shiny
rock?
and smooth.
Do you want to pass me
No,
your
not
rock?
really.
I'll find you a new rock.
Okay.
I'll find you a
Okay,
new rock.
here you go, miss. Okay.
I
I want a new one.
will find you a new one. Just stay
Shiny
behind me. Just stay behind me and be very quiet. And I will throw the rock towards the door to get his attention away from
Alright.
Mac.
Give me a look over there. The dinosaur spins around and kind of dives where the rock landed. That's how you do it. Distraction.
Quick, move.
You guys are able to get into the
I'd
stairwell and close the door behind you.
Yep.
That was a close one, guys.
That was a very, very, very close one.
But Herbert, you really need to listen to the adults here because that's the third time now you've been too noisy, too rash, and nearly got us got. You know what I mean?
Mister. Okay, mister.
And we will find you a new rock, so don't worry about that.
Okay, mister. Thank you, miss.
You're a good, brave boy, so keep.
I am a brave man.
Do you mind if I nip to the toilet real quick?
Yeah, just piss in the corridor.
No,
here.
not in game. I mean,
I'm so wow, you're really
In-
taking this roleplay to heart.
No, we know, just go, yeah.
I mean
You're
in
gonna go
real
over in the
life.
corner and yeah,
It-
we're
it-
gonna
it-
turn our backs
Yeah,
and
it's
wait for
okay.
you to
Everyone
do
can have a bio break if they need one.
Thank you.
that. A bio.
I knew what she meant. I was just trolling.
How is everyone enjoying
I
themselves?
would have done something the same. I would have said, yeah, of course you can, man.
It's
Yeah.
so hot. I'm so hot.
It's so fucking hot. It's too fucking hot.
And I've got this shitty little fan, which makes me more hot wafted it than it does the air it's giving me.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is
You need-
literally true.
you
If
need
it's
an
not a
electric
certain
one,
temperature and humidity, then you are just creating like heat inside your muscles faster than you're actually blowing it
Yeah,
out.
faster. Yeah, that's it. You just get hotter by you move with the arm movement rather than.
The air's
I've
got to
got
be
these
below
too
a
many
certain
desk fans.
temperature for it to be worth it.
I've got these too many desk fans on, and it's just warm air blowing on me. Oh. Anyway, how's it going, chat? Since we're on a little break. Hi, I'm Herbert. The annoying little kid.
Dude, I love your kid. Such a little shit.
Well, minute it was options, I was like, I gotta do it here because I'm in control and I'm gonna have some fun with this. I've got another story to tell you all soon as well, but we'll hold it down for a little while. I thought of a little story already. I like this. It's quite cool. I feel like Zox has been very fair with us as well.
I
I got killed in D&D.
Right. I'm back.
I can't remember how, but welcome back, my lady. I'm trying to set up my camera and it's not doing it right. I don't know how. Where am I going to go?
Are we having technical issues?
No, we're on a bio break. Well, I seem to be having a bit of an issue with the camera.
You
No,
look
there you
fine.
are.
I just got a nice cold bottle of water out the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I just got. Oh, it's so cold. It's so nice.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
When we started this stream, this was full. I don't know if you all can see it.
Now it's empty.
is
You just pissed in it.
Yeah, look. There you go, miss. There was your bottle that you want to win.
Oh my god.
You can't even see it. Look, I wasn't even in the camera anyway.
I'm never going to be able
It's
to hear
like
Miss
doing the thing.
the same ever again. I'm going to have PTSD from Miss because you're going to get us killed by dinosaurs. And the last words are going to be,
Sorry, miss.
yeah, the last words are going to be, sorry, Miss.
Sorry, miss. I messed up.
It's Herbert's the only one who gets
I won't
to
even
save
say
you.
sorry.
Yeah,
I
literally.
feel like
Herbert's
that's
going to be the one that gets.
easy though.
I
Gets
think
off
Herbert's
the
going to be the
island.
one.
How was your trip? It was pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It
Miss.
was okay.
I was the only survivor.
It was okay.
Sorry,
Where
Miss.
was all my school friends? Why didn't they turn up? Sorry, miss. Okay, miss.
Alright, so you guys climbing these stairs?
Yeah, I feel.
Mhm.
I think we can't go anywhere else. I believe. Well, I'm assuming.
We're stuck, haven't we? The main hall of the room's got a fucking pterodactyl thrashing about in there.
Was it a
And,
pterodactyl?
I don't know, is that what he said?
It was.
I mean,
It kind
was
of
a
looked like
pterodactyl.
one. I'm
I
no
didn't-
dinosaur genius, but it looked kind of like one.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it pop up.
Oh, so,
Yeah, no, Zox did say it was a pterodactyl. I'm sure he did.
Anywho,
I think let's go down the stairs. Well, that's a Quetzal.
sorry.
oh,
Same
it's one
breeze.
of them.
That is a Quetzal.
He's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. But we've evaded him, so we'll go down the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs. I don't know.
Alright, you climb to the top of these stairs. And there is a doorway.
Another door.
It says Aviary Control Tower.
Guys, do you know what an aviary is?
A big cage. Is
Yes.
that what it is? That
Yes.
doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good though.
Generally, those birdies or pterodactyls and all of that would generally be in there. So, I don't think that was the only one. unless they've all flown off. But let's watch out for anything suspicious.
And that
Yeah.
means being quiet, Herbert. Okay.
Yes,
Fingers
sir.
on
Mine's
lips.
yes, sir.
Fingers on lips. And we're gonna take it very slowly and very quietly. Good job, Herbert.
I'm not going to speak, miss.
You just spoke.
What? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I start wandering up the stairs on my own, deep in thought that the adults are now much they're basically a pair of arseholes. For not letting me speak. I'm a bit grumpy now.
Yeah, let's go through this doorway and see what's through there.
Alrighty.
Once
So you
do
open the
the
door.
unfunny-
Inside, you immediately notice three things. And one is that a couple of these large, full-length windows are blown out, leaving you exposed to some, 15th floor heights. Number two is there are several computer monitors that are on with steady power. And number three is in the center of the room is what looks like an enormous bird's nest with three kind of elongated, almost cylindrical green eggs in. They look
I
almost
think
like
we've
snake
walked into a
eggs.
nest, guys. This does not look safe.
I'm wandering over to the computer that is playing, going to try and play Roblox.
They are unfortunately not connected to the internet. The best you can get is like a local intranet.
Lyra, are you any good with
I-
computers? Because I'm quite hands-on. I'm not very good with tech.
I'm assuming, well, clever means generally.
Well, actually, no, I am quite clever, but not technically
No,
clever.
I tried
I don't know how that
admin,
works.
and I tried admin and it worked, and it unlocked the computer, and we logged in.
No,
so
they're
I
not
managed to get it.
locked. They've got various different things on the screen. You can see kind of like these little files and codes for like kind of unlock.
I'm just gonna
gates, summon tram. You can see in one slot. One is like
I'm just gonna start
trigger
clicking the
fish
files
release.
and
Herbert, stop
Yeah, I'm
clicking
just gonna
things.
start-
Herbert,
I'm
step
just
away from
gonna
the
start
computer.
clicking things and see what happens until one of these grabs me. Literally, I'm just gonna start clicking and moving things around.
I do not think that's wise.
I'm still clicking and moving things around. I've just opened a file and executed something.
And
I'm going to grab Herbert.
Pull me away from
I'm
this
gonna-
computer.
I'm going to grab Herbert softly and pull him away from the computer to allow Lyra access.
You see that he's opened like a video file, and
Ow!
it seems to be like this like man in a white lab coat. He's wearing these cracked pair of glasses, and you see like blood dripping from like a little scratch in his forehead. And he's
That
bald,
doesn't look good.
and he's just like, more are coming through than like the past 3 weeks combined. They've broken containment, and then
What?
the video just cuts out.
That doesn't look promising.
What do you reckon escaped
Was he
containment?
wearing?
Probably more of those bloody big things we met downstairs. Looks like a nest over there.
I think he means the monsters, miss.
The monsters from downstairs. Yeah, it looks like there's a nest over there, so we don't want to hang around too much. But I feel like we could look more on this computer, Lyra. Lyra, do you want to hop on, see if you can find anything else?
Yeah.
You can
Just
see
looking around the room.
there's an option for floodlights. You see an option for summon tram, dispense fish, open aviary gates, and you can see like some kind of little status windows that open up statuses on various other parts of the park. You can see T-Rex pen contained,
Oh god.
hatchery unresponsive.
I've got an idea, guys. For us to
I'm
get out of
listening.
this. For us to try and get out of this predicament.
Hmm.
Now we know that there is one of these pterodactyls downstairs, for definite. Now, if I press this button and we release some fish, maybe they will go to the fish.
The old bait and switch. I like it.
Yes. Which gives us time to get out. I don't like this position that we are in.
How are we getting out
Anything
though?
you say, miss.
The way we came in.
Right downstairs, obviously, mister. You want to jump?
It's the best plan we've got, so I'll take your lead on this one.
Do I need to click anything to
Do you dispense fish?
Yes, I dispense fish.
You hear like this kind of siren play out over the aviary, and you can see in kind of like some of the distant parts heading towards this lake are just these various shadows and V's in the air.
They're coming.
Think it worked, man.
I think it's our time to go. I feel like we don't take it too fast, but fast enough.
And definitely quiet. Herbert, you listening?
Yes, mister. Very quiet, mister.
Let's
Can I
proceed.
go and have a look in the nest quickly, mister, see if there's any eggs in there?
Do not
Don't-
approach the nest,
There are
please.
3 large eggs in there.
Look, mister, let's
Please.
take your egg. We can have dinner tonight.
I think that's
How-
a bad idea.
How about we go see if your rock is still downstairs?
Oh, yeah,
let's
find
go
your
get my
rock.
rock. Yeah, let's go find a rock. All right, let's go. And I'll whiz down the stairs. Fly off down the stairs. Like, but not super fast to fall down them. Like, you know, as a 9-year-old would just sort of get down the stairs as fast as he could in excitement to get the rock. Y'all might want to stop me.
Downstairs. Get to the door to the garage, and on the other side,
And, I
the
can't open it.
pterodactyl is gone.
Awesome.
Which way do you think we should head, though? Should we try and get back to the what was the thing we missed?
The power.
The power.
Get my rock.
Is it worth going back to try and find some power?
Oh
Or
look,
push it
Herbert,
on.
your rock is
found the
just by there.
Yeah, I got it. I scurry over to the rock, I get it, I look at it. I can
I
give
mean-
it a little dust off, blow it, rub it on my t-shirt, and put it in my pocket.
I mean,
say,
we need
yeah.
to be more strategic of how we get back there.
Where are we going? Back way, mister?
I feel like we need to head back to the power control room, or whatever it is
Yeah.
we missed.
Yeah. I
don't
mean,
know.
there was only a few brief things that I could see, and this place is massive, so we kind of need to see what else we're up against. Maybe they'll tell us what else is here.
Yeah, let's go do some recon. Try and get back slowly and steadily, quietly as well. See how we get on.
So you're heading down the netted corridor, back to the place you entered the aviary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you get to the entrance. You open this heavy bolted door that seals your way from the Utah Raptors. And on the other side, you see the road stretching out in either direction. And somewhere ahead of you, on a wild flight through the forest, is the facility that you found previously.
Right. We're gonna have to take this quietly. We don't know if they've gone back to there. We don't know if this is their main place that they stay. Let's try and get in and out as fast as possible while
Keep
remaining
low, keep
quiet.
covered, keep quiet.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. You good with that, Herbert? Can you do that for us?
Yes, mister. Stay quiet. Stay. I got my rock.
Yeah, you got your rock. We told you we'd get it back.
So you guys heading into the jungle?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to stay undercover.
Okay. As you are walking through the jungle,
Whilst we're in the, whilst
on the walk.
I also want to do some scavenging because there's some things I've seen that I'd like to gather for our journey.
mm-hmm.
I'd like to cut some
And-
of these vines and take them in case we need some rope, in case I need to make some snares. I only need a couple of bits, so I can just wrap them up, sling them on my shoulder,
Yeah.
in case we need to use them later on.
Absolutely fine.
And whilst I'm doing that, would you like to hear a little story?
Yeah.
So, because Herbert's here and he's a child, I'm sure he likes food stories. So this one time, well, it's not tasty food. This one time I was on a mission and I had to survive just eating grub worms. Do you know what they are? They're slimy, crunchy, about the size of my thumb. They don't taste nice. They taste like sweaty socks and a hint of regret. But when you're stuck in the wilderness, you eat what you get. You don't get upset. It was grim.
I mean, I'd get pretty upset, sir, if I had to eat one.
Yeah. But it kept me alive for 2 days until I regrouped with my team. So
What
pretty
happened?
disgusting.
Where were your team? Did they leave you alone? That's not
Oh,
nice.
we just got lost, and I ended up having to eat bugs for days. I'm still quite traumatized from it, but it's helped me grow.
Well, I mean, I think ladies should lead the way then, because you get lost all the time.
That was 10 years ago. I've learned a lot since then.
Oh, okay.
So I need to
What do you think, miss?
roll for a
You
little.
believe in miss?
A little bit, yeah.
Why would I lie?
You believe for a little bit, sir. Mister.
As you guys are scavenging, you find a man. It's like a small Asian man wearing a hard hat and kind of a worker's outfit, who has just been disemboweled. It's kind of halfway up a tree, with the internal organs like hanging out of the chest cavity and having been mostly eaten.
Don't look, Herbert. Cover your eyes.
What? The dead man swinging in the tree?
He's not dead. He's just having a sleep.
No, he's dead. You think I'm stupid? I might be stupid, but he's dead. His belly's hanging out. Look. Doesn't look very nice, does it?
That's not.
No, it does not.
When I go home and I tell my mummy and daddy about this trip, they're not gonna like you guys. They're gonna tell you off.
Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that.
But right now, let's keep you safe.
I'm
And-
okay.
Are you?
He's not, though.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Of course I'm safe. I'm with you two, see? And remember when I was really, really brave and I stabbed that giant turkey and I saved his life and he still hasn't thanked me for it.
Because I said you was a brave boy.
You did, sir. You did. Yes, sir.
Right,
that
come
you
on.
saying thank you, mister?
Lyra, you spot a stegosaurus
Ooh, steggies.
walking between two trees and kind of eating some of the lower foliage.
Big.
I want to try and tame it in a way if I can,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a pet.
as a
Go on,
mode
miss.
of transport. I kind of grab like the same type of things that that it's eating and slowly walk over to it.
I've got a candy bar and a can of soda, miss. Do you think he wants my can of
As
soda?
you approach
No, you
No.
save that for later.
this
You save that for later.
dinosaur, you spot on its plates on its back are carvings, almost similar to the ones that Herbert found before, of people and dinosaurs in various situations. Some of them dangerous. You see some large carnivores scaring people into fleeing before them. Some of them dinosaurs kind of moving and existing alongside people, carved into the plates on its back. And it kind of walks up to you and starts eating out of your hand.
Okay. I kind of pet its head in a way of like soothing it to get it to trust me a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Okay.
You get the feeling that this dinosaur is at least somewhat used to people.
Mac, did you say that you can make some rope?
So we kind of skipped me scavenging for the rope that I wanted, so not sure if I
You
actually
didn't
managed to
skip
get any.
that. I said you could find that, and then
You
you
did.
told a
Oh,
Yeah,
story.
you did.
Oh, so I did get it successfully. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we met the man in the dead man in the you adults, you got bad memories.
Yeah. I have a
It's
few
a hot day,
vines. Would you like to use these vines I've collected?
Yes, please. Could you make a makeshift rope so I can put it around its neck as a
You
way
get
to
me
like,
totally.
Like a lead?
not like a lead, but you know how you would have the harness like for a horse, just
Like a
so
sack? Like
you know what I mean.
I can do. I mean, I could do what I can do, but it's it might not hold too well. But I'll see what I can do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Do I need to roll to craft this thing?
Maybe you can make a little ropes harness quite easily.
Yeah, I'll do that and pass it over.
Start to like put it on this stegosaurus.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this harness on the stag.
Looking at this creature's back, these large diamond plates kind of jutting out along its spine. It's not really a great place to sit on a stegosaurus.
I mean, it might hurt a little bit, but I think it'll be
Squeeze some
fine.
legs in.
I can
Yeah.
readjust this so it hangs over the side a bit, so we're not directly on top and just kind of like.
Are you going to be trying to ride this dinosaur?
Do we
Yeah,
want to ride it?
Right.
Yes.
yeah.
Hell yeah!
I would like to ride the dinosaur. I think there's enough room between the plates that we can kind of scoot our bums in between. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for the time being, but we got to do what we got to do.
I'm
Well,
happy
I
to walk along. I'm
really
happy to walk
didn't-
alongside it if you two go on, because I'm quite a large lad. So I'm happy to walk alongside it, and you two
Can
can
you
ride it.
give me an instruct roll then?
Who?
Lyra. Fox.
What one would be? Oh, there.
Instruct. Okay.
Oh
Ah.
no.
Balls.
Where is that?
Oh no.
Oh dear.
What happens next?
You confused anger or distract them. Their choice. Talking, watched, you're not nostalgic, and you've made a massive
As you
loss.
kind
You've
of like
pissed it off.
start trying to climb this creature, it like shakes and knocks you to the ground, and then it kind of like starts to like push through the forest away from you.
Well, there goes that idea.
You can tell that
At least we
it's
tried.
just, like this potential bond with a new animal companion has been irrevocably severed as it leaves you.
I will grab those scraps that fell off as well, though. Take those with us for later. They might come in handy.
I'm sorry, guys. I tried my best to.
Oh, don't feel sorry. You know, it's never happened before. I've never met a dinosaur. I've never met someone try and saddle one at least. So,
I gave it my best shot.
yeah.
I've
Come
met
on.
dinosaurs before, mister.
You have?
Yeah, haven't everybody?
As
See them in my dreams, in my bedroom.
The
They're
closest to a
big.
dinosaur I've got is the fossil that I dug up last week.
Oh.
What's a fossil?
It is remains of a dinosaur.
You got a dead dinosaur in your room. Ew.
Not in my room. It's currently on the way to a dinosaur museum.
Oh, yeah.
The
That famous
museum's
museum,
with
I know the one.
dinosaurs. Why don't they keep the dead man hanging in the tree then as well?
Yeah, I think we should keep moving. I think we should
Yeah.
keep moving, guys, because that looks quite fresh.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
alrighty.
Okay.
So you guys keep moving through the woods, walking away from your dino encounter. As you do, you notice, or do, that there's been an increase in the amount of small biting insects flying around. Mosquitoes, gnats. And as the ground around you continues to lower, little pools start to form on the jungle floor. Little murky puddles of water that get closer and closer until picking a path through what is rapidly becoming a swamp. Gets harder and harder. There's less trees, but also less solid ground.
This ain't fair,
You
mister.
start to think that this isn't exactly the path you walked before.
I mean, this doesn't look like what we've walked before, guys.
Yeah, where did we go wrong?
Where are we?
See, I told you, mister. I told you that the lady, that miss should lead us. But no, you said you got 10 years and you got better.
Well,
Your
I'm trying.
fault, mister.
I'm trying here. I'm trying my hardest.
That's okay, mister. If that's what makes you sleep better.
Ahead of you, where the swampy waters kind of spread and form this murky, plant-filled lake, you see this kind of strange fin, almost this large fin, kind of like a half circle poking above the surface. It's just moving unconnected, untethered to your movements at the moment.
What is that
noticed
over
it
there?
once again. Just staring at my shoes, aimlessly thinking of home and what's for dinner.
In the sky, through gaps in the trees, you can spot what looks like a monorail.
Oh,
Like a rail that a monorail would hang from, kind of heading over almost northeast to southeast over this swamp. It looks like to follow it in either direction would take you at least partially through this swampy water.
Yeah,
Do
I
we
don't know
wanna
how
go
you
see if
guys
it's-
feel, but I don't really feel like going through a swamp today.
do we want to see if it's working at least?
Are we close to one of the stations, or are we just in the middle of the big track?
You can see some pylons that hold the track up, every so often, like sticking out of the ground. You could probably trek to one and climb up like a maintenance ladder to see how far it was, but you can't see from down here. And to get over to where the track is hanging over the swamp necessitates going into the swamp.
I've got a bad feeling about this, guys, but I think we've got to go through the swamp.
This enormous
I'm not going in that dirty
finned
water.
creature
It's
swimming
smelly.
underwater some distance from you.
Between us and where we need to go.
Not directly. Kind of like a bit off to one side and past where you need to go.
So potentially, if we're slow and steady, we can make it to one of those pylons and see if we can climb up through a hatch and get a better view.
You want me, mister, to go in that dirty water with that gigantic monster over there so you can have a look to see where we are? Why don't we just go back and find another one? I
Lyra,
don't know.
you feel a hot breath on your neck.
No.
What?
Guys?
Yes, miss.
Nobody panic. But I think we need to move.
And hanging from a tree just behind Lyra is a ring-tailed lemur.
Huh.
What is it, Lyra? I'm too frightened to turn around.
It's
I
a little monkey, sir. He looks cute.
Ah, what a
I
relief.
think it's a monkey.
Is it a monkey,
yes.
Lyra?
Yes, it is a ring-tailed lemur.
Ah,
You,
like
they're
the
friendly, they are, so.
like the king from that movie.
Like
Yes.
the king from that movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like King Julian.
that's the
from
one.
Madagascar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he must be friendly,
Um,
surely.
But they're thieves.
my
so-
knowledge on monkeys are not the best.
Monkeys are quite, they're actually quite aggressive. And they can be, like, what's the word? Like, quite dangerous. Monkeys actually can't even realize, like, they are quite dangerous and aggressive. But you have to sort of startle them for like that. Normally they're quite they're quite mischievous and pesky. So they'll try and take shit from you.
Ah, it's kind of like a
And
child.
if you don't, yeah, and if you don't give them what they want, they'll kick off. They're really bad, just like a child. I love monkeys. Monkeys are really cool.
I mean, does anyone else have other monkey knowledge?
I've not run into
I'm a
a
child. I don't know
I,
shit.
I've shot a few, but I've not really learned much
Oh, well,
about
they're
them. No.
probably pissed at you for shooting their brothers or sisters.
This was years back. Don't worry.
Maybe
Back
they
when
have
he
good
was on his
memories.
own, when he was lost.
Yeah, maybe.
Can
He's
you
alright.
like can you
I'm
like
gonna walk over
try
and
and like
try. I'm
oh
gonna walk up to it and touch it. I'm gonna
okay.
walk up to it and touch it because
You-
you two adults.
It bites your
He's
finger.
friendly.
Oh, great.
Ow! He bit me. Yes, he bit me. Oh,
Monkey
stupid
bit my
monkey.
finger.
Back up the tree.
Stupid.
I think
I
we
don't
need-
like monkeys.
We need to get going, guys.
Yeah, come on.
But my injured finger. It hurts, mister.
How bad is this finger injury?
Like a little nip, there's blood. It's, he broke the skin and there's a tiny bit of blood. Like put him off mouth and suck it kind of thing.
As he's kind of
Yeah,
like
he-
showing you this bloody finger,
I
just a
don't know.
drop just drips from his finger into the swamp water.
Oh no! You didn't just drop blood in that water, did you?
I don't know, mister. It hurts, mister. My finger, look, my finger. Mister.
We
What do
need
I
to get
do,
going.
mister?
We need to get going now. I want to pick Herb up and put him on my shoulders because he's being a whingy little brat and won't go through the swamp. But then I think we need to push through.
As you are picking Herbert up, you spot in the forest behind you a large, angry murder turkey.
Oh,
Is this the
It's
same one
just-
we stabbed earlier?
With a little injury in its chest, just watching you walk towards the swamp.
It is the same
Seems to have
fucking
kind of like-
turkey.
Gone completely still as it notices you noticing it.
Yeah, we've definitely got to go now. Hopefully, it won't follow us through the swamp, and we can just try and get to where we need to go. Any thoughts?
There's a giant fucking monster in a lake.
So you say that,
Well,
You say
you're
that,
holding me
Morgan.
right now. I'm going where you're going, bro.
and as you talk to the others, you take your eyes off it for a moment, and when you look back, it's gone.
Yeah, we definitely need to move, guys.
I do not like this predicament we are in. I feel like it's constantly, like, I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
We probably are.
I think we need to.
Get a wriggle on.
I think now this could be detrimental, but I think we run.
You think we run?
Which way?
I think
Into
we
the
run.
swamp.
So
Yes.
you've got a choice here. You can either run or you can hide and try and be sneaky about it.
I feel like
I feel like if we run, the thing that's already seen us is going to come for us, and the thing that we can see in the distance is also going to come for us. Whereas if we try and
can no
be,
longer see a fin in the distance.
oh, we are screwed. Let's run.
I feel like we
I'm
need to
helped by
run.
you.
I feel like we need to run. Well, I've got Herbert on my shoulders.
Lyra, roll me a
Yeah.
run.
Oh,
Actually,
boy.
Did you say you were
Do me good, baby. I'm carrying
Nope.
Herbert, yeah.
Alright, roll me a run, Muldoon.
Oh, it's not gonna end.
Alright.
Oh.
So, you guys start moving it. And it's real hard to run quietly through swamp water. starts getting higher and higher, up to your calves, up to your thighs, and you're splashing. And you can see ripples coming from ahead of you. Behind you,
Shit.
you can hear at least 2, 3 large shapes moving through the trees above you, leaping over the swamp water. As you guys get closer to this pylon, you can see these ripples making a line that looks like it's almost on track to intercept you. You get to this pylon, and this
I'll drop me,
large
mister.
crocodilian-shaped creature with long hind legs and a big sail on its back bursts out of the swamp water. Lyra rapidly climbing this ladder to get out of reach. Muldoon passing Herbert up in this enclosed ladder within a little metal cage of its own. However, as you go to grab the ladder yourself, this creature reaches you and is able to bite onto your leg and yank you back down. And you get a choice here.
You get a choice, mister.
You get a choice. Okay.
The choice of what?
You can either... Okay, so this is something you have to do. You have to tell someone your darkest secret or unfulfilled hope. And then you may either have one final heroic act before you die, or you can become useless. But if everyone else can get you out of there, you'll survive and potentially be healed in the future.
So it bit his leg and dragged him in under the water.
It's kind of like pulling him off this ladder, but he's still able to clutch on a little bit.
And it's a giant crocodile with his leg in it.
Yeah, so you could...
So what have I got to do, sorry? What are the
so
options?
you've got to tell us your darkest secret, your unfulfilled hopes and dreams, something along those lines. And
then you die.
no, and then you choose between either a heroic final stand or being severely injured and having them try and rescue you.
Oh, it's one of those. Choose. Do I want to go out with a bang? So there's no way for me to like get out unscathed.
Can I
No,
do a
'cause you are
take
injured.
my hand? Can I do a take my hand?
One sec.
Yeah, I'll see that.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
You can try and take this for Gilly. It will put you in danger if you fail, but if you succeed, you might be able to pull him to safety.
I am gonna risk it and do
Yeah.
a take my hand.
Alright.
Remember to use your best stat.
You're playing a tug of war with Muldoon's body.
Yeah, it's an any stat, right? So
So when you click it, you'll pick the top
Yeah,
one,
so whatever your +2 in, presumably, if you can justify it. What's your +2?
clever.
Alright, so how are you doing this cleverly, if that's what you're choosing?
I kind of
So using your knowledge of dinosaurs and how this creature's mouth works.
Boop on the snoop.
I don't really know anything about these dinosaurs, so I'm gonna make it up that I know the knowledge. I heard that giving it a tap, like wrist up on his like nose kind of area, kind of releases it a little bit because it's
Alright.
very sensitive.
Roll and see if you're
Um,
right. Take my hand.
Oh,
The
Yep.
strong hand.
You smack this creature firmly on the nose, and it just opens its mouth in
Yeah.
a startled reflex, and Muldoon's able to pull himself fully into this enclosed bit. As you do, you spot these 3 shrieking Utah raptors up in the trees that kind of like are staring at you as you escape both of the clutches after you. And they kind of squawk a couple times at the Spinosaurus.
I kind of help Mac onto the thing.
am I injured at all, or
You
just like a
are
light wound?
currently a little, like, you're a little chewed around your boot and leg, but, like, it's
Mhm.
not severely injuring you. It's not incapacitating you more than previously.
I kind of help him though up onto the ladder thing.
So you're climbing up this ladder onto the monorail.
Yeah. It won't be long before adrenaline kicks in for them, but I want to kind of get that jump starting adrenaline because we are in a dire situation right now.
So you get to the top of the ladder, where there's a little entrance where you can kind of interact with some of the electricity within the pylon, and there's also just a straight route up to the monorail itself, where you'd be able to try and walk along the top. A dangerous prospect if any trams are still being summoned to any of the stops. You can see that kind of off in one direction, this leads towards the back end of the aviary. And then off in the other direction, you can see it spiraling past a couple of large buildings and then up towards the volcano. Where it seems
I feel
to-
like we go in the direction of the volcano now.
Should
We've
we look
already-
around to see if if there's anything that signifies whether the trams are running still, or if we can deactivate them if they are, to allow us safe walking?
With rails, like the monorails and stuff now, this is do they have like electricity going through them like normal trains do?
No, it's
Ooh.
just the
That's
just
a
the track.
good
just the-
question. That is. It is possible that the train has electricity running through it. The monorail will need to be powered somehow, and there is only a single rail that could be providing that power.
So in theory, if there's electric still going through it, that would mean they are still active.
Touch it and find out. Go on, miss. Touch it, miss.
I'm not touching it. Maybe
What's your
someone
language?
maybe someone has something on them that they can kind of throw at it.
You're not throwing my rock. Nope. I gave it you once already.
I mean, I have basic excavation tools.
I feel like there might be
Looking
another
at
way.
it.
Is there not any like consoles or anything in this little
There's like a
Stopper.
little kind of junction box, or like a fuse box, and there's almost like this little platform with a locker with kind of like an electrical jumpsuit. It's like this kind of chainmail, almost wired jumpsuit that diverts electrical charge through it. There was one of those.
Hmm.
Does that mean if someone were to put that on and touch the thing, would we be able to tell if it's live?
Yes.
Why not?
Because I can put the suit
Too good
on
for me.
and go poke the rail and investigate.
Okay, miss, he's gonna put the suit on, right? And then when he goes over and touches rock, if it lights up, then we know that it's alive. Yeah.
So is that safe to do? I don't think it's safe, but it could help us on our journey.
I just got you from a life or death situation, and you're wanting to put yourself in another one.
How would you approach
Lady's
this?
got,
I still
Lady's
think
got tools.
throwing
Throwing
something at
Herbert.
it.
Herbert, do you have anything in your little baggie? Do you have anything in there we can use?
I have basic
No.
excavation tools. They're only basic, but
Only
I'm sure I can
basic.
sacrifice.
What about
one
you,
of
Herbert?
them.
Have you got anything on you?
I've got my Swiss Army knife, mister, my toy dinosaur, and my rock, and you're not throwing my rock, or my toy dinosaur, or my Swiss Army knife.
Okay.
Can of soda. There you go.
You've got a can of soda.
I have. Should we drink it and then throw the can on the truck? I'm first.
That
I'm
could
gonna
work.
drink the can of soda. It's
Whoa,
nice.
whoa, whoa!
It's not very cold.
Share it. Share it.
Yeah, I will.
I
I will.
have-
I will. I will.
I
I
have a-
will. I don't want your germs in there, so
He's
you
got
have
a
to
nice
drink
can
it in
of
it.
Dr.
And then
Pibb.
Listen. He can
it was
have
warm then.
his soda. I have a canteen. I'm pretty sure that's like those plastic things that you have water in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So we all share the can. We all share the soda, yeah? Or
No,
you don't
no.
want-
It's a diet
no.
Dr. Pibb.
I was gonna say, hope it's sugar free.
You have your can of
Yeah.
soda. We will share the
Mum
water.
gives me. Mum says I'm not allowed the full sugar stuff.
I can see why.
What does that mean?
You've got lots of energy, in the nice way.
Well, I mean, I am
Right.
only 10.
Herbert, get chugging on your drink, please. We haven't got all day.
I'll be right back.
Where's he going?
He's
I think that
gone.
was out of game.
Oh, it was off game, was it?
Don't forget I shared it with with
I don't want no
Missing it.
soda. I don't need no soda.
Said you
Um,
wanted some.
No, does this child ever listen?
No,
Um,
not.
I suppose he would have given us the can
Okay.
after finishing it.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
Can we
Can I-
throw it? Can we throw it? Do we need to roll anything to throw it?
No, you can throw it at the rail pretty easily. It's not really a stressful task.
Yeah, throw the can at the rail.
Alrighty. Yeah, you throw the can at the rail and it kind of clonks off it.
I don't know,
I don't
whether to, I don't know whether to trust that or not.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad.
It would do something, wouldn't it? Poof or bang or sizzle or do something. I don't think there's electricity.
I'm
in
not
that.
an electrician, so I couldn't quite comment on that.
Yeah, my knowledge on electrics is not there. It's not it, Chief.
I reckon I just go with the suit.
Oh my god. I'm surrounded by idiots.
The suit has been
I
made.
woke up and put
As
my
far
foot on it.
as far as I'm aware, this suit has been made to be to save you from getting electrocuted.
Yes,
Am I
but
wrong?
but
Mhm.
you're already not 100%. So if something goes
You put it on
wrong,
the miss. You
if
try
something
me.
goes wrong,
I would, but
I
Are
don't
you-
want
are
to
you-
sacrifice myself, but I'm trying to think as a team, and I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
I feel like something's going to go wrong too, but we're where we're at, and
But
can't go back down.
I just helped you from a life or death situation, and you're wanting to put yourself in another life or death situation. Are you okay?
But miss, we threw the
Yeah,
can and there's nothing else. So it's either he puts the suit on or you go touch him. That's
Oh.
what I think. I don't know. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. You don't never
Go on,
listen to them,
go
you
on.
stupid adults.
Watch this go horribly wrong, and you like ping off the side or something.
No, he won't. Or maybe. Sometimes.
I have another idea that could work. If I can get a little bit of that water from your vessel, drizzle it on one of my arrows and shoot that at it, maybe that'll cause a spark if it's on.
We can give that a go if you want to.
Would I have to roll for that?
Shooting an arrow at it. I reckon you could hit it with an arrow.
I mean, yeah,
The arrow just
I reckon I could hit it with an arrow.
It's the military.
slams into the side of the rail and kind of breaks and drops to the ground.
Any sparks?
No, you didn't see any sparks.
Alright, so I'm leaning towards it being non-electrical, so if you'd please let me put this suit on and just give it a poke.
Go on.
Because we've conducted 2 tests now.
So
If you
put the
trust
suit-
it-
do you put the suit on?
I'd like to put the suit on and go
So you put the suit on. And where's everyone else?
Standing way
as far, yeah, as far back as possible. I'm ready to catch him if he flies.
So you
Before
Climb up.
before I put that suit on though, I do have a spare bit of rope I'm going to tie around my waist and attach to the side railing in case something does go wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can I do that?
you climb up, yep. As you climb up this ladder, connecting, and you reach up and grasp the rail, connecting you in a circuit between the rail and the ladder to the ground, and the ladder also connecting your 2 allies.
Oh, I
to
thought we was off the
safe-
ladder.
Well, they're all on a platform that's all part of like one connected thing. It is now connected to the circuit.
Okay,
To the
you're
ground.
not hanging
Unlike
off.
the 2 things that you threw, which never formed a circuit with anything because they were not touching the ground at all. You connect
There's
and
no-
complete this electrical circuit, but
But thankfully it's turned off.
it is turned off.
Oh, thank the Lord.
And so, while you would have been safe, your 2 allies standing on a metal platform that you were about to electrocute would maybe not have been as happy.
Sometimes you got to take a risk.
Sometimes you got to take
No.
a risk.
No. You've taken so many risks. You've almost died. We've almost died 4 times already.
Yeah, there's no sparks connect your hand to the rail or anything like that when you go to step
Alright.
onto it. You also brought to mind the idea of birds on a pole. As long as you know you're not taking long steps where there'd be a difference, you could actually walk on a single electrical rail. It's being grounded that kills you. It's having your legs far apart. That's why if lightning, if there's like a downed electrical cable, this is true, you should hop away. Because just the act of having your legs apart gives that difference of like charge. But if you hop away, then you're only ever like 1 point on the ground.
Let's see.
So,
So we
without a
sit-
lay down, yeah.
So can I take this suit off and then all 3 of us go stand on the rail?
you can take the suit off, and all 3 of you can stand on the rail.
And then can
I-
we do a lay of the land to kind of see what's around us?
Yeah. So you can see various things. Far to the south, you do see an airstrip. You also see some roads kind of leading around. You are currently in big swamp, and you can see lots of forest.
I
and
have a
some
question.
buildings. Yes.
What does it mean by how's the weather?
I mean, how's the weather? Currently, it is a nice, sunny, normal day. What the weather
Okay.
will be like tomorrow, you don't know.
Okay, so it's not like we get on there and then lightning storm hits.
No.
Don't
It
give him
goes off.
ideas.
Currently,
Hey.
no lightning storm is hitting you.
I
There
got
is
trust
no
issues right now.
mysterious clouds have started billowing around. Skies are filled with the brilliant glare of purple lightning. It is a nice sunny day.
Roughly how far away are we, and what's the next location along this rail that we can see? Like how what distance are
You
we
can see it
talking?
seems to stop at like a little cluster of facilities with a tram station.
I feel
and
like
then,
we go over there.
a little beyond that is kind of a stop at the base of the volcano.
I feel like we go to those bases.
Yeah, have a little, because we still don't know much about this place or this island.
Yeah, and why we're here. We have not figured out any part of the mystery that we're supposed to be figuring out. Right now, you've just led me to trust issues.
As you
But yeah,
walking
we do
along,
know all the monsters are coming
you
through in the valley.
see beneath you in the tram station, eating some leaves off of the higher branches, is a herd of incredibly vast beasts that their heads come to, you know, a few meters below this tram line. These giant herbivores, these long necks and tails, just kind of devouring the forest around them.
Lyra, do you know anything
Are you
about
talking
these
about Bigfoot?
dinosaurs?
Is that what you
They
mean?
look... The name's weird, but they look like diplodocuses. I don't know if they're going
What?
off like their actual names, because I know like some dinosaurs generally have a different name to what we would know them as.
Well, the thing about, I think these are just like a specific example of a generic group. So like,
Oh, okay.
there's been a lot of Diplodocus type dinosaurs. There's a lot of
Yeah,
T-Rex type dinosaurs. We
Yeah,
kind
'cause
of
I
tend
know-
to go like, we found a few of these a million years apart. They're basically the same.
Yeah, it's because the ultra raptors are pretty much a species in the raptor family. That's why I
Yeah.
know their pack mentality and stuff like that, because they are my favorite dinosaurs. Although they're not perceived as they are in films, and that they're more like little chickens.
Yeah, well, the Utah
So
raptor
what are your
is
views
a
on this
big
dinosaur here,
chicken
then?
compared to some of the raptors. Like, so
Yeah.
Microraptor, who's one of the first ones I showed you, he's obviously a raptor type,
Yeah.
but very small. And then you've got like the Velociraptor, who's more turkey-sized, Utah raptor,
Yeah.
who's more Jurassic Park-sized.
Yeah, but they're all pretty much in the same family. They all run off like the same
Yeah.
thing. They are pack
Smart.
animals.
Probably did all sorts of interesting things like baited, used insects as bait to catch fish.
Yeah.
Like real
That's
smart little creatures.
Yeah, very, very, very intelligent. That's
What about
about
these
as
big boys? Are they friendly?
yeah, generally they
Yeah,
are
they're
friendly.
happy for us.
Yeah, generally they are friendly. I think it's the same as the Ankylosauruses and the Stegosauruses. They won't really do anything unless they see a threat.
Are they likely to
So your
be in an
knowledge,
area without baddies?
your
'Cause they're so
knowledge
big.
of animal behaviours, Muldoon, would be something along the lines of most creatures that are eaten are more twitchy and dangerous than creatures that aren't eaten. So a lot of large predators aren't as like twitch aggressive. Like if they're hungry, they'll try and eat you, but like they're not as, oh shit, there's something there, kill it. Like if they're taken by surprise, their first instinct isn't normally attack immediately. Like it's assess situation. Whereas like things that are often eaten do have that kind of result. Like you get like rhinos who are mostly blind and are very aggressive when they don't know what's going on, because that's just a safe strategy. And you see it a lot with things like cows and these dinosaurs that are covered in spikes and spines for defending themselves with. Very little eats a titan this big once they are reached full size. Because it's just fucking difficult. It's a lot of dinosaur. Okay.
Yeah, it's just too big and powerful. That's the point. It's like, it's like one lion trying to take down an elephant. Ain't gonna do it. But get six of them.
Literally, that's such a good example, because elephants are, not really hunted by anything. So that's.
No, they're not. But they're too big for the meat.
I'm more curious
but they're scared of mice, though.
Oh no, is that just?
Oh.
No, this is a size comparison.
Yeah, they're like.
I'm still trying to remember the
they're
name of that.
big dinosaurs.
It's just general.
Arc.
It's just general knowledge of like how animals behave in films that I've seen. Like if you've watched the Jurassic Parks and the Jurassic Worlds and stuff, Ice Age is a really good example. The Dawn of the Dinosaurs with the herbivores, they won't attack. Yeah. Well, these ones probably wouldn't, but definitely the Ankylosaurus.
Twitchy.
Yeah, definitely though the Ankylosauruses, the ones with the big boulders on their things, and the Steggies will act in defense.
Brachy, that's what it's called. It's called a Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if, because they're there, does that mean there's not going to be other things that will be trying to potentially attack us?
It probably will be. Just because they're
us. Yeah, the size of us compared to that thing is like that.
Just because they're big,
is like a tree.
Just because they're big doesn't mean like.
I feel like we just keep walking and just let them do their thing. Let's get to this little compound we see.
I kind of want to go down their neck. I kind of want to go down their neck, like slide down their neck.
Anything.
You're telling me? You tell me being reckless and you want to slide down a dinosaur's neck?
Yeah.
Enemies beware.
Have you not seen it in the movies? It looks fun.
I mean, I've seen it in the movies, and you're a professional, so I will trust you. But I don't think it's a good idea.
No, I think we go down the safe way. I'm just joking around.
You keep following the tracks down.
Oh.
Keep following the tracks to that little.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I already tried to tame an animal and it didn't go very well, so I don't think we're going to have much luck with these ones.
As you head off down the tracks towards these two stops, the facility and then the final stop at the base of the volcano, the sun is getting lower in the sky and darkness is intensified by these black clouds that seem to be coalescing directly above the island. And they aren't being blown in from a direction. These clouds are just bubbling out of the sky. And they start to crackle with this purple lightning.
Oh boy.
And
have we already made it to this next stop?
no, you're out
we
in the
still on?
open. There's no rain. There's these strange back and forth gusts of wind that aren't particularly powerful.
How much further have we got to get to the next stop?
Ozone. Probably like 20 minutes of hustling.
Oh Jesus.
Maybe we go back to the dinosaur.
And you see these bolts of purple lightning kind of build within the cloud before striking down. And one of them lands quite near you. And you see it kind of leave behind this almost shimmering after image of itself for a moment. This purple streak in the air. And that is where we're going to end for today.
Oh dear.
Gotta leave him wanting more.
He always does this, sir.
Leaves on a cliffhanger.
That's
Yeah.
that's good
Again,
enough.
that's show business.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
walked out of the pathway, you enter a valley, and there's 1,000 dead knight soldiers all staring at you. And we'll continue this next week. It's like, damn!
Part of me
You
really
remember?
was quite tempted. Like, I was like, it's a bit early to finish. But when Muldoon was getting eaten, I was just like, he's got his teeth like wrapped around your leg, and we'll pick this up next time. Just like, fuck you. Will he survive? Who fucking knows? Find out.
Even we don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
No one knows.
don't have to
We're
answer
here
right
now.
away, but assuming people are free, I'll try scheduling this for next Saturday.
Yeah.
And we can finish
Yeah,
this
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Fine little journey back into Dino Island.
Before we head off though, like, because I was saved, are my injuries that bad?
Your injuries are not that
No, you
bad.
just limping,
So you
innit?
are injured.
You've got a limp, like.
Until you are not injured, you will be at risk of death, higher than other people. But your injuries are not too bad. You're not currently debilitated by them until I decide that you are. That's what it says in the book.
What about-
It's like,
what about
yeah,
that
injury
finger?
doesn't have to have any effects unless you want it to have effects, and then you can lean. I'm just like, fair enough, mate.
Alright, sounds good.
And
I'm
then the
just
next
looking at
section,
like
I'm
the
gonna
different
tackle that.
size comparisons, and I'm just like,
Wow.
he's such a big boy. So hard to realize sometimes how big of a boy these fucking boys are. You know?
Yeah, no, they're huge. Them
Like, them
dinosaurs,
fucking
biggest
Brachiosauruses
dinosaur there
are
was.
big fucking
It-
boys.
Do a comparison between a Brachie and a T-Rex, and you'll get an idea. Because even a T-Rex is nowhere near as big.
That's
as
this, mate.
That's a Gigantosaurus. That's a giant Rex. That's not a small Rex. That's a Gigantosaurus.
Yeah,
That's a massive Rex compared to a normal Rex.
That's,
So look
that's
at that
it
compared
with
to
a
human,
fucking
and then
Spino.
a Bronto.
Yeah.
I need to go aberration and get a Spino. Might do that tomorrow.
We didn't run into the...
I can't wait.
You guys didn't jump into
Wait,
the ocean
okay.
immediately, so you didn't run into any of the ocean dinosaurs. Very sad.
Well, good choice.
Like-
Good.
Like my real life, like me in real life, my character also is scared of the water, so you will not catch her dead in that water.
I can't swim in this.
Hmm.
That's okay.
I ain't got my armbands. Uncle didn't say I'd need them, so I didn't back 'em.
Hammerhead. But yeah, I thought that went pretty well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
In all ways, I enjoyed playing with you guys. Much
Yeah, it was
better than
fun.
my usual slobs. Oh, hey Moogle, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm
I
They
mean-
wouldn't have met. Wow, what do you mean they wouldn't have met? Over time span, one died before another.
Yeah, the T-Rex is like...
If you don't answer him,
Something like the T-Rex is closer to the pyramids than it was to the Triceratops. Or one of those ways round. Like, there was a long time between... T-Rex is one of the real later dinosaurs from what I remember.
They're literally generations apart from each other. Like, I didn't know. I thought all dinosaurs lived in the same time.
Nah, they're all very separate.
No, and unlike the films, some dinosaurs that you see in the films would not be accurate. They wouldn't have been seen where they are because they're in different places.
It's just because, like, Mesozoic Park doesn't sound as good.
Mm.
So, T-Rex, late Cretaceous, sauropods were Triassic and Jurassic.
Yeah.
Although there were still sauropods around when T-Rexes came about, but then they died. Sauropods were around for most of the dinosaur time, basically. They were a successful group.
That was around there as well. Like crocodiles or some shit lived in dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crocodiles have been around the whole time, but they used to be bigger because they ate dinosaurs. Now they eat smaller
Yeah.
things, so they don't get as big.
What are
Yeah,
they,
there's only a
Sarcosaurus,
few
isn't it?
things. There's only a few things that are like distant relatives
This,
from things
this-
like they were in the dinosaur era, like the horseshoe crab,
yeah.
and all of that. It's very interesting. I'd love watching dino documentaries and stuff like that. So I have a little bit of knowledge, not the best, but a little bit.
Apple TV did.
All I know is from Mark.
documentary.
Now, literally, I was about to say the exact same thing, bro. The only thing I know
What?
really about dinosaurs is what I learned in art and in primary school.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to hop on now, I think. Play a bit of Mark.
But yeah, that was.
Yeah, maybe learn about
Would you
dinosaur
play the
behaviors.
original one or that Ascended?
Oh, I got the Ascended one the other day. I've just been grinding up dinos to do the boss fights and that.
Yeah. I'm not really bothered with art no more. But number 2, yeah. Can't wait for number 2. Bro.
Oh, it's going to be trash.
Or just watch documentaries.
Why do you say that?
Nah, not Rag.
Good,
Fuck,
man.
fuck Rag. Rag's pish, mate. I don't play that, man. Anyway, right, I've got to go because I need to get some dinner.
Same, but
But-
Dinner?
a whole
I'm
lot
getting
of
a
fun.
bit with this guy. Oh my god. Go get some food, bro.
But I'll catch you guys later. GG.